Spoilers are the worst. I think anyone who's had the experience of being really excited for a piece of media, it could be a book, a TV show, a movie, and have been just sent a spoiler online or told a spoiler in real life, know the agony that is walking into a movie with a spoiler you didn't want to know, and just knowing that that's going to happen. This excludes the people who want to seek out spoilers for themselves, and I do to a certain extent get that and respect that, you know. It's almost like you want to find out the story on your own terms, you know, you want to sleuth around and you want to find the answers instead of being told them, and I can respect that to a certain extent. And that's not what I have a problem with. I don't have a problem with people finding out spoilers for themselves. What I have a problem with is those people who find the spoilers and then decide to shout them to the rooftops. Let's go back to 2015, when The Force Awakens was coming out. I, like a lot of other people, were extremely excited for this movie. Hell, I already had so much merch for this movie that I hadn't seen yet. I was so excited, and rightly so. In the end, I ended up loving the movie. But there was one part of the movie that, for me, was ruined. You see, before the movie came out, about a week, I was just scrolling through Instagram. Now, I had prepared for this movie. I didn't want to get spoiled, so I unfollowed any unofficial Star Wars Instagram pages. I basically just tried to make sure that no spoilers were going to fit through the cracks. But I'm not sure if Instagram still does this, but under every post, Instagram shows a couple of comments. And as I was scrolling, I saw the comment that said, Han Solo dies by Kylo Ren's hand, who is his son. And I read it too quickly to react, and it was already in my head. Before going into that movie, I knew that Han Solo had a kid. That kid was Kylo Ren, and then he would go and kill him. And this was really quite upsetting. I had been looking forward to this movie for years, since that first teaser came out. It was the return of Star Wars, something that I'd always loved. And now a moment that was going to be shocking and heartbreaking in the cinema was robbed from me. And this has been the experience of many other people. People have seen spoilers online from Twitter or been told spoilers online. After I came back from The Last Jedi, I was sent a GIF by some random Discord member that I'd never seen before. They weren't in my server. They were just some random person that was going around sending these DMs to people, and it was the GIF of Snoke dying. Had I seen that before going into the movie, I would have been really angry. Every year before the release of Star Wars, I actually have a bit of a ritual that I go through, and you can use this too. Every year when the premiere hits, I watch the premiere, and then immediately I shut down everything, because we're in the danger zone. The movie is out, and that means people know it happens. I shut my computer completely off, and I don't work for the couple days it takes between the premiere and it releasing here in Australia. I turn my phone off, or at least I delete all social media apps. I pretty much just get rid of everything, and it's because I really want to experience these stories properly, and it's worth to me going off the grid for a couple of days. This has worked fine until the prominence of leaks. Now, leaks are tricky, because sometimes they're accurate, sometimes they're not, and it's hard to decipher which ones are which, and I don't like seeing any leaks. I don't want to know at all what leaks have to say, and apparently for Rise of Skywalker there are leaks out there that have been confirmed by the trailers. I don't know what they say, I don't want to know what they say, but they've created this paranoia in me and I don't like it. Before, whenever I saw a leak, I would be like, probably not real, and I'd forget about it. But now, because I know the Rise of Skywalker has valid leaks out there, I'm questioning everything and I don't want to see anything. And it's put me on high alert, and I hate that we're at that point where people will try so hard to post spoilers. I know it's a little thing, and I know most people probably aren't that paranoid or really care that much, but it's something I really care about. I really enjoy film as a medium, and I believe that filmmakers should have the right to tell their story the way they want. I think the film should tell me how the story ends, not some random guy online who has read online what happened and decided that they want to tell me the story. I get that people get excited, and I get that when they get excited they want to talk about stuff, and that's fine. If you see something and you want to talk about it and you accidentally let it spill forgetting it's a spoiler, I get it. I think people should be cautious, and I think people should always try to put spoiler warnings, but I understand that from time to time things slip. And for those people, I'm not angry with you. I'm angry with the people who actively seek out these spoilers just so they can spread it to other people, and just so they can make other people angry and they can make people upset. I think it's really sad, and it's quite pathetic, really. I would like to salute all of you who are very good with your spoilers. I'd like to salute all the people that, yes, have the excitement of wanting to talk about things, but have the foresight to put spoiler warnings in and have the foresight to talk about it in the right places. They're not going to go to a main Star Wars Reddit page. They're going to go to the Star Wars Leaks Reddit page. They're not going to go to random Discord servers without a spoiler channel. They're going to go to the places they're meant to go to talk about these things. They're going to make sure that they aren't going to spoil anything for anyone, and that is what I think everyone should do. But for the small, pathetic minority that decides that they want to maliciously ruin this stuff for the rest of us, basically what I have to say to you is close this video, unsubscribe from the channel. I never thought I'd say this about any group of people, but you're not welcome here. I really don't want to see people that are like that. It's for a community like this, I think people that are actively trying to spoil movies and spoil these things are just unneeded toxicity. And honestly, I don't really want to have you here. Yeah, and that's quite blunt, and I think there's a good chance I could get backlash from that. But it's true. I really think it's a despicable thing to do. So if you're the type to try and spoil stuff, then piss off. Yeah. Again, though, I do love most of you. It's an extremely small minority of people that try to spoil these movies, so don't think that this is aimed at you whatsoever, unless you're actually the type to go and spoil movies. The rest of you, stay safe. Try not to get spoiled for these movies. We're 1 month away from The Rise of Skywalker, and I'm very, very excited for that. If you would like to buy some Star Wars merch, as I talked about at the ad of the beginning of the video, you can go down into the description down below and you can click that link. You'll be helping the channel, you'll be helping me, and you can get some cool Star Wars hoodies, some cool Star Wars shirts. It's really cool down there, so go take a look at that link if you're interested. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope my anger didn't ruin the video too much for you. Again, not aimed at anyone particular, not aimed at you, my viewers. I do love you all very much. I do get really angry at these people, so as long as you're not the type, I have no qualms whatsoever. Thank you so much for watching today's video, and I hope you have a great day. Thanks so much for watching.